Holy. Alright, what do we got cooking up today? What happened, bro? What's been happening in the world? Jeez. Riddle me this. Who's Charlie Kirk? Wow. Never really knew about this guy. Just saw a couple clips. Now all over the freaking timeline, guys. I don't think that there's necessarily a war happening. I definitely think it's an inside job. If you look at the video, there's definitely some monkey business going on with that. It's, hand signals, missing planes. Really just goes to show you how important it was that USAID continues to exist. I think anybody that starts a political organization at 18 is probably a little bit sus and funded by some dark money. And sometimes when the dark money runs out, folks, you run out. I think that's kind of what happened here. Take this hat off. It has my company logo on it, just in case. So I don't know what happened. What do you guys think happened? What do you guys think happened to that guy? That guy, he was so big. He was so popular. Thousands of people showed up to the event in Utah. How do you have ops in Utah? No one has ops in Utah, man. Come on. Nobody that lives in Utah is like, finally, my time has come. No, bro, it's Mossad. It might be the CIA. Anyway, listen, it's like Tim Dillon always says, it's a handful of people who you don't even know exist. And they're the ones that control the world. They're the ones that get to control when you get to go on campus tours, and they fund those, and they give you the bodyguards, and then the downside of that is sometimes the bodyguards turn on you. All right, it happens. It's a fact of life, guys. Like, you're acting like you want gun control or something. It's not the move. The move is really to stoke fear. This actually does do a really good job in that. Does anyone know who the first two world leaders to have said something about this were? Before he was even confirmed as dead. I think my boy Bibi Netanyahu was all up in there. Just a real quick, like, RIP to my close friend Charlie Kirk. Incredible how quick he got that tweet off. I don't have it in front of me, but I think if you look at the timestamps, before it was even announced that he was dead. What's going on? Hi. What's going on, guys? Just talking about, just having a nice little drive, talking about the American political climate, and how it's fine. Everything's going great. Everything's going really good. Everything's going great in America. Everything's going according to plan. You guys are crazy if you believe otherwise, okay? Everything is getting drawn up the way it's supposed to. Stop paying attention to stuff, okay? Is it weird that someone criticized a government and then immediately got? No, that's normal. What are you talking about? The money ran out, okay? The money ran out. You think that the money that you get as an 18-year-old to start a political organization that talks about how actually people are wrong, you think that money's gonna last forever? It's not. The money runs out, folks. The money runs out, and then you get got. And he knew he was gonna get got. If you look at it, it looks like it hit his shirt and it went up. So if you know that there's a risk that what you're doing is going to get you got, it's hard to be like, oh, innocent guy. I'm innocent, doing a lot of work in that sentence. Senseless gun violence? Well, he's the one that's saying that's gotta crap a couple eggs. The juice is worth the squeeze. You can't really pin this on senseless. Jeez, fast driver. You can't really pin this on senseless gun violence, right? Come on, guys. All right, I'm seeing a lot of Arabic in the chat. I do not know what keywords I am saying that is prompting that, but salam alaikum to my Arabic followers. Salam alaikum, alaikum salam, bismillah. All of that's it. That's the extent of my my Arabic knowledge there, folks. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know, dude. The Charlie Kirk situation is interesting because people have immediately weaponized it far more than the people that are celebrating it. Nobody's really celebrating it. A few people I definitely saw were like, "Ooh, that's ironic. That's poetic." But that's not the same as being like he deserved it. It's very funny how people immediately become fathers and husbands when something bad happens. But when they're doing it, nobody's like, look at father and husband. Talk about DEI practices in the airline. No. Why do you get to be a father and husband? It's really funny how quickly. God damn, I hate this phone holder, dude. There we go. It's really funny how quickly some people immediately turned into being like liberals over his death. They're like, you can't say that. You can't. We're policing your language. You're not allowed to say that. You're not allowed to comment on that. No, hang on a second. This guy died in a school shooting. He got big off a school shooting. Explain to me how that is not poetic or ironic. And explain to me how pointing out that that's poetic or ironic is hateful. It's not hateful. It's not hateful to be like, anyway, it's really not. And people are acting like, oh shit, I'm going way too fast here. People are acting as if anybody's celebrating this. They're not. They're just saying it's ironic, and it is, and it's poetic, and it is. Hi, everybody in the chat. I'm not responding to you individually because, as you can see, I'm driving a car, and where I live, you're supposed to pay attention while you do that. For now, anyway. I don't know. We'll see what happens when enough Indians come in. Anyway, this Charlie Kirk situation is bananas, bananas. People, what are we doing about it? Absolutely nothing. We're going to go about our days. It's September 11th. Guys, I almost forgot, but you should never forget that September 11th was the day that Israel finally... Oh, fuck it. Just kidding. Yeah, where was I in 9/11? Jeez, I was born in 1990, so I was 11 years old. He was a French teacher. He didn't teach French. He was like a guy from Quebec who became a teacher in Aurora, Ontario, of all things. And as a result of him being our teacher, he came in tearfully telling us the news about like airplane has hit the World Trade Center. I did that more French than Quebec French, but you get the gist. But he also told me like a daughter, his niece or something, was working in the tower, so it was actually sad. I don't know what ended up happening to him. I've run into some people since then, and they were talking about like, oh, we went to this school. Oh shit, that's the same school I went to when I was in elementary school. And I started asking them questions about teachers. They didn't recognize anyone. One guy was almost certainly a pedophile. Silence. He was almost certainly one of those. And he doesn't work there anymore, Mr. Donaldson. He actually fit the bill. Like, this was in the 90s, but he looked like he was in the 80s. You know, mullet. Hi. Hello, Lauren Jachab. Guys, it's really hard for me to lean right in. But, you know, we're just going for a little drive, talking about things that are on our mind. It's September 11th. Charlie Kirk got shot yesterday. That poor Ukrainian woman got stabbed by a mentally deranged person. It's just very hard these days to make issues into political statements because everything has so much politics on top of it that it's like a waffle. And it's hard to tell what flavor the waffle is because you have to dig through so many layers. It's like, in the past, everything used to be very clearly politically... you know what? I don't even think so. If you look back and you're like the Unabomber, the Columbine shooters, there was always violence. And it was always motivated by something. But to say it was politically motivated is a bit of a reach. Everything is politically motivated because everything is politics. We won't know. I don't think we'll ever find out who killed Charlie Kirk in the same way we don't know who shot at the president, Trump. Nobody knows that... Well, he wasn't the president at the time. But nobody knows who shot Trump still. Like, what, some like wispy-haired internet nerd? He took a shot at the president and got him in the neck? Dude, do you know how crazy it would have been if that same footage existed? That same footage. If they got Trump and he fucking went, and he like, that's it. He croaked out and just Same as Kirk. Bro, they'll never live that down. It is unfortunate that your the last image of you, well, first of all, you're talking about gang violence. That's very on the nose, as the French would say. But then also to go limp-wristed and start squirting, very effeminate, dude. Very effeminate. Why are you as a man squirting? The fuck? Man up. Man up. Don't do a gay little limp wrist action as you die, dude. That's fucking pathetic. Dude, like, go out strong. Fight, fight, fight. That's cool. The fuck is this? Come on, bro. Anyway, guys, rocking with me. We're about halfway done the stream. You guys can pay me money, you know. I know I see a lot of Saudi Arabia. I see a lot of Arabic names. Listen, if you guys are from Saudi Arabia, you have to give me money. This is not a very difficult question. Where am I going here? I'm going... Looks west. Looks west to me. This Major Mac for all my 410 drivers. This Major Mac thing is crazy, eh? But anyway, like I was saying, I see a lot of Arabic names. Guys, if you have oil money, please give it to me. Please give me money so I can buy oil. I feel like that is such a, like you see the videos. Sometimes I do them in my car. If I'm doing them in my car, that means I'm paying for gas. If I'm paying for gas, that means it's costing me money. So please give me money. Okay, give me money. Give me money. Give me money. Is that what you're supposed to do on YouTube? I think every live that I tune into, the person is hella annoying. And I'm like, who the fuck is this annoying person? Then I stick around. If that's what just happened, give me money. God dang, the traffic here is bad. But, anyway, guys, what else is in the news today? I don't know. I didn't look. The Charlie Kirk thing feels really obnoxious. It feels like it's gonna, I don't know. I think like another week. We got another week of discourse, you think? I don't think it might not even last a weekend. Some crazy shit happens every week. The Epstein thing, like they just released a letter where Epstein is getting like a beautifully hand-drawn, beautiful, voluptuous woman. Oh fuck, I gotta turn right eventually. Oh my god, this line of trucks, bro. Are you kidding me? Oh fuck, bro. That's why you don't come to Bolton. That's why you don't come to Bolton, folks. Okay. Now I got more time to dedicate to my precious fans, fan army, the grinders, grinder gang. Grr. I think ultimately the goal is to get a Rolex Pikachu. Pika Pika. That'll be hard as fuck. That'll be hard as fuck. Okay, everybody's tapped off. If the one person is here wants to say something, I will talk to you directly. Good morning. Where? Ramprasad, Bruxelles? No, absolutely not. Amir, Rayan. God damn, a lot of YouTube's brown. That's what I'm kind of terms with. A lot of you guys are brown. Don't love that. Ugh. God damn it. I mean, like, I guess if we had to rank the browns, though, Muzzies are pretty high. I like, assuming we're not counting like Southeast Asians as brown. Not Indians. Not Indians. Not Indians, but like Filipinos. I wouldn't call Filipino people brown people. Would you? Would you call people from Cambodia brown? No, they're Asian. My car is yelling at me to turn off the camera because apparently my phone is overheating. So it looks like that's what we'll do. Okay?